I think I'm about 99% done with my flat build. And I think adding this white elephant that gives you more damage versus frozen has really helped you. So with the white elephant plus this Killer the Wisp, it has been a game changer for Rakk build, because I usually get rid of weapons that have splash damage on it, and I tried this one, and it's been very, very good. The Killer the Wisp is not as good as it was at level 50, so I don't have it on any of my other characters. But with this anointment, splash damage, it works well with the Rakks. And then you get the Frozen Heart to freeze the enemies. When you activate your action skill, and that is what, with the speed and the frequency of the Rakks, it really helps this build. It's a build that you can run around mobbing with, right? And then you have your face puncher that for close-ups or for people or enemies that are immune to fire, because the Rakks do fire damage. So the face punch is what you would use to kill anything, but especially the fire damage ones, fire immune ones, because the Rakks can't kill them. And with this build, I see my Rakks doing 4 and 5 million damages sometime, up from the usual 1. When I started out using the Rakk build, it was usually 1 million damage all the time. But now I get 4 and 5 constantly. And I use the Bounty Hunter mod, and this one I use normally, and I got a one that specifically helps my face puncher, and then I have a Stalker one that has a cooldown. So sometimes I use this one. I can't tell the difference between the damage because I can kill bosses with this, even though it's not really a boss mod, so it works anyway. So I don't know, but this is taking my Rakk build to a level where I can use it without using the fadeaway. I can use the Rakk build, so it's pretty good. Like I said, for mobbing and for fun, just running around doing stuff, freezing enemies, killing rocks in the sky, spider ants, just running around doing stuff. You can also kill Troy and people like that. So it's a good build because the face puncher, especially the one that does double damage after 100% more damage after action skill ends, you can kill bosses with it. So the build can kill bosses with a face puncher. That's basically what the build is centered around. But for fun and mobbing, with the Killer the Wisp and the Rakks, you can freeze a lot of people and just do 4 or 5 million damage. You see the numbers going off: 4 million damage, 5 million damage. You can see it going off. So it's so it works, but if you go into like a takedown or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you would mainly use your face puncher, of course, right? At the end, fighting those machines, but going towards the machine, fighting those other little Mali one guys, you can use this because it does a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? So just want to do a video about my build, and it's not the greatest build of all time, or it's not one of those elite, those super elite builds that guys make. Or this is my fun build. This is the build that I use because I'm trying to do a diversification between my 3 Vault Hunters: Amara, Zane, and Flak. So Amara is just the one that does all damage, and she's like a god. She just kills everything. And then Zane is the one that I use for like an all skill build, where it's just the clone and the drone. And then Flak is for a lot more fun, just running around freezing stuff and having the birds fly and catch Rakks in the sky or freeze them when they come towards me. It's just a really fun build, so you should try it out if you want a build that's fun, that does a lot of damage, because you can get a face puncher that does 100% more damage. When action skill ends, you will kill bosses. So it's not like a weak build. It kills people. It's just that it has a lot of fun elements towards it because it freezes people all the time, and it's just fun. And with the white elephant, it's, you know, you can get 4 million damage with the Rakks, and if they hit different enemies, you can kill like 2 enemies at once, 2 or 3 enemies at once. So it's pretty cool. So check it out.
Almost there, Tyree. It's too late, Vault Thief. You failed.
Go south. Maya has been avenged.